This episode of Grip Tips is brought to you by Lightbulb Grip. I'm Dave Donaldson. Welcome back to Grip Tips. Today we talk about the tube stretcher. So this episode is probably no different than the wall spreader episode that I did, but just real quickly, if you haven't seen the wall spreader episode, I recommend going back and watching it first before watching this video. If you don't, you could be confused about today's topic, which is the tube stretcher. This is called a tube stretcher. It works very, very similar to a wall spreader, except this time we don't have to worry about chopping lumber, we just have to worry about getting the correct size pipe. As we found in the wall spreader episode, the room that I'm trying to spread is 11 feet and 8 inches. So I will grab two pieces of extruded aluminum pipe, one size being 6 feet long and the other size being 5 feet long, which is a total of 11 feet in spread. Additionally, the apple boxes that we're going to be using are also 1 inch thick on both sides, giving us an additional 2 inches that we have to add to that 11 feet. And then we have the stretcher plates themselves, which are also 1/4 inch thick on both ends, giving us a 1/2 inch. Then I measured the jack end of the stretcher and it was 5 inches. Now I didn't do the 2 inch trick on the jack side, but only because I knew that this was going to be a very, very tight fit. Then I measured everything together and that gave me 11 feet, 7.5 inches. With our room being 11 feet and 8 inches, that means that this is just barely going to fit. Now we go on to mounting everything together, and the only things that you're going to need are Allen keys and a screwdriver, or a screw gun in this case. First, take the coupler and mount the pipes inside of it. You want to try to make sure that the split between the two pipes are about center of the coupler. What's nice about having a coupler is that if I need more inches, I can adjust the pipes in either direction, giving me a wider spread if I need it. Then I'll take an Allen key and tighten everything down hand tight. Now I'll take my two ends for the tube stretcher and mount them to the pancake apple boxes that are wrapped in duvetine, just like we did in the wall spreader episode. Then on one end of the pipe, I'll mount the jack side to the pipe, and I'll also mount the non-jack side to the other side, and again, using nothing more than Allen keys and hand tight. Construction of the tube stretcher is now complete, and we can start mounting it to the walls the exact same way that we did the wall spreader. And you're done. This is basically just a more fancier wall spreader. That's really all it is. Now you can clamp really anything that you want to it, such as Mayfer clamps, Cardellini's, flags, lights, anything up to your imagination. And now, once again, a word from our sponsors. Lightbulb Grip is a lighting rental house based in Brooklyn, New York, and they're dedicated to the education and safety on all film sets. If you have any questions about rigging, on-set safety, or even gear that you see in today's episode, you can contact them by heading over to the website at www.lightbulbgrip.com. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you like today's episode, please let me know in the comment section below, or you can follow me on my Twitter right here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you every week right here on Grip Tips. God, that was quick. Oh, I'm keeping it. I'm using it.